Hello everyone, this is Jennifer, and today I'm going to sit down and do some content planning in what I use as my content planner. I have my 2 shells here from PlannerKate so I can make my own month view, and then I am using one of her newer neutral kits with just that pop of color for the EC color of the month, which for August is yellow. Okay, so let me show you what I have been doing. This is the Erin Condren teacher grade book. So this is what the pages look like, and then it has a bunch of notes pages in the back. I have been making my own monthly, and then I do some tracking on these checklist pages. So what I'm going to do is turn the page and get started with this as my next month view. And what I found after doing this for a month was that it's easier if you start at the spine and push the sticker out. And I try not to pull the entire sticker off of the sheet either. So let me get this lined up, and then we'll kind of pull and press that page out to the edge. And it makes it just a little bit easier as far as not getting bubbles in the page. And I think really I should have started with these headers and then put that part down, but that's okay. I think I left room. But we'll do sort of the same thing. There we go. And then we'll do the left side. What I did was use this bottom edge to line up the edge of this first sticker, and that seemed to work well. There we go, and press. And then we'll do the other header and call it good. Well, this one's crooked. Okay, redo here. I feel like I always have to take just the second go around on this page for some reason. There we go. Got a little wrinkle in there, but we can push that out. All right, month view is ready. Now, what I was thinking is if I had any like bigger collaborations that I knew about I could use, or launches that I wanted to participate in, I could use these larger full boxes. I don't think that I do currently on the schedule. So first I'll put down the date dots. So it looks like August 1st will be on a Tuesday, and I'll go ahead and get these down and then we'll chat a little bit. Alrighty, as I am finishing this up, we will get this last dot down and then talk about kind of my YouTube schedule / routine and get the videos mapped out. Okay, so let's kind of start with what I typically do. So I do have a few things that I like to always post on a Monday. Thursdays are reserved for my weekly plan with me's. And then I have, obviously, based on what I'm using, or if I have any collaborations, I end up having some other videos thrown in there, which I typically do on a Saturday. Okay, so thinking about August. I will obviously want to post this August content plan with me. I would like to do an August monthly plan with me in my Erin Condren hourly. Typically I would do an August plum paper. However, I have been playing around with my day designer daily instead of my plum. So I'm just gonna put August and leave that open for whichever other daily planner I am using. And then I did order a completely neutral, I don't know if you saw it, plum paper has some new options where you can take away all the color on the pages and add or take away lines. So I want to do a review of that. Thought that was a fantastic new addition to their customizations. I want to film some sort of daily plan with me. And I do have a September PlannerKate haul to share with you guys. And probably sometime in August, I want to share my Ashley Shelley planner. And the reason I'm putting these on stickers is because I like to keep them kind of off of the page until I'm ready to schedule them where they need to go. And then let's look at the week numbers. So this week of August 1st, August 3rd will be week 31. Plan with me. That's just kind of how I keep track of where we're at in the year, and that's how I label my plan with me's, is by the week number. So I will also need a week 32 for a Thursday. Weekly plan with me, that is. And then a week 33. Week 34. And it looks like we will be wrapping up with week 35. The other thing that I want to do at some point is do a either Crefective paper or just like Traveler's Notebook flip, update, plan with me, whatever you want to call it, of some sort. And I will use this larger rectangle down here with one of these flags. One of the launches that I know for sure that I will want to purchase from is the PlannerKate kit launch, which should be August 9th, which would be October kits. Okay, so let's take a look at where these can go. So obviously I know my weekly plan with me's, and what I'll do is put these down. And then once I know what PlannerKate kit I'm using, I will write that kit number underneath. I do have August kits already ready to go. My problem is it's still July and I'm kind of wanting to jump into those August kits already because I love them, for one, and I'm kind of ready for that back to school, end of summer, headed into fall vibe. And those kits match that feeling. So we'll see what I do as far as kits go. And then I did want to look at this because I might put this August content planner on this Monday if I don't have something else that I want to share. I don't think I'll need to because I have some other videos ready. So let's do the August content on Monday. We'll do the August Erin Condren on the 14th. And then this one was the planner I don't know about yet, so I'm going to leave that. I don't know when my plum paper will be here, so we'll keep that one on the page. Obviously haven't filmed a daily. And I don't know what I'll do with the kit haul or my Ashley Shelley planner or this one. Okay, so that is perfect as far as a schedule goes. So now I know what I really need to just start filming, and then these are the ones that I would like to do and disperse throughout the month And I'll just keep this sheet back here in the back of my planner. Now this launch is on the 9th, so I can go ahead and put that in. And we will save this sheet for the back in case something else pops up. And then we need to turn the page and prep the checklist page. So this sort of setup has been working really well for me. So I put the title of the video over here. I had a couple of errors with weekly filming, so those didn't happen, and then had to redo some content. So that's why those are marked out. But I do start with a film edit upload. And then after that is done, I do make the thumbnail. And one of the reasons I love using this pen, it's a friction pen, is that it's erasable. And then my IG story image, those kind of match, but they're different dimensions. And then I like to mark off when it's actually scheduled on YouTube, ready to go live, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I look at how many views the videos have at 24 hours and 1 month. And then I like to go through and do a ranking, so which had the #1 views, or the most views, second most, third most, and then least amount of views. And then I mark what type of plan with me or video it was. If it's PlannerKate, Crafective Paper, EC, Plum, or my TN. If it's a haul video or a collaboration. Make sure I get these. I like to have them in the same order. That way my brain gets used to marking them a little bit quicker. TN, haul, collab. And since I've been playing with my day designer, I might just add that as a category just in case I want to use that. And lastly, we will draw in this dividing line after that last category. And then this space is reserved for notes. So for example, I shared this early on my broadcast channel, so I made a note of that. And week 26 never happened because of a filming error. And then what I thought was week 26 was really week 27. So that's why those are marked out. But I do like to have the room for the notes. And let's just go ahead and update this little sheet while we're here, because this is week 28 here that was already done. And I do have week 29 and week 30. So really it looks like I just need to choose and schedule one more thing for July, which is Monday the 24th, because my weekly plan with me's are done for Thursday. And my PlannerKate haul is going live on the 22nd. So we're setting pretty good. And that means I think I can go ahead and list out some of these videos on the checklist page. So we have the August content plan with me, which would be this one that you're watching now. And my August Erin Condren. And the other thing I would say is if I'm like not using, let's say, my Erin Condren for whatever reason, I'm not going to film this video. I only film what I'm actually using. So this is just kind of a sketched out plan, but as I change my mind or I change planners, this has to be flexible as well. I would never just film a video because it's on the list, if that makes sense. And then I need week 31 through week 35 plan with me's. Okay, and then the rest, like I said, we'll leave up in the air. So I do have some to pull from here as ideas and kind of fill in the schedule, but this at least gives me a general overview of what I would maybe like to do for the month. All right, guys, that's going to wrap this up. It's a very quick plan with me, but it does also help me, and it's part of my planner routine, so that's why I like sharing it with you. So here's a look at how July was going with my checklist pages, the tentative schedule for August, and then I have my checklist pages ready as well. Got a little ink transfer there. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back on my next video.